Good morning, little Maddie. Time to play. With friends and animals we'll learn today. From A to Z we'll explore with glee. Mornings with Maddie and some animals, please. La la la, it's a magical show. With creatures galore, let's watch them all grow. From A to Z we'll learn together. Mornings with Maddie, it's joy forever.
Good morning, Maddie. Papa Tony here. Welcome to Mornings with Maddie again. Today we're talking about animals that start with the letter F. I have asked my friend Frankie the Fox to help us out today by hosting this show. So let's welcome Frankie right now. Good morning, Frankie. How are you today?
I am great, Papa Tony. Thank you so much for having me on Mornings with Maddie. I love this show and watch it regularly.
That's good to hear, Frankie. So let's get started with animals that start with the letter F. Do you have any favorites you would like to tell Maddie about?
Well, I sure do, Papa Tony. My favorite animal that starts with the letter F is fox, of course. The fox is a dog-like mammal, often found around urban areas in the northern hemisphere. Known for their cunning and a favorite subject of folklore, foxes and stories about them are found on every continent on Earth except Antarctica. Among land animals, the red fox has the second largest natural distribution behind humans. Foxes come in various sizes and colors, but they all have pointed ears, long snouts, thick fur, and big bushy tails. Finnic foxes are the smallest, weighing up to 3 pounds, while their cousins, the red fox, can weigh as much as 31 pounds. The foxes of the world are clever creatures with an amazing ability to adapt to their environments. From Arctic foxes who can calculate where a running mouse will be in the time it takes for him to leap and land on it in deep snow, to the common red fox who has learned the secrets of living among humans. A fox can survive and thrive.
Wow, Frankie, that was really interesting. Can you tell us something about fish now?
You bet, Papa Tony. I know a lot about fish. Fish are incredible animals, and yet, in many ways, they are completely foreign to us. Just think about it. Land animals may drink water, and some are even able to swim, but fish spend their entire lives in water. These aquatic animals have been around for millions of years, adapting and evolving in many unique ways for life underwater. For example, did you know that some fish can change color? So far, scientists have been able to identify at least 34,000 species of fish, but there are likely many more that have yet to be discovered. While all fish have similar characteristics, like a tail, fins, and gills, no two fish are entirely alike. For example, the largest fish in the world, the whale shark, has been known to grow nearly 62 feet in length. On the other hand, one of the smallest fish, the dwarf minnow, only grows to about 1/4 to 1/2 inch long. Fish live all over the world in freshwater, saltwater, and brackish waters. Although many live in the ocean, other fish live in rivers, streams, lakes, ponds, swamps, and other bodies of water. There are even fish that live in cold waters near Antarctica. The Antarctic fish, for example, has a chemical like antifreeze in its blood, allowing it to live at 30 degrees below zero. The Mexican blind cavefish, on the other hand, lives in permanent darkness deep in underground caves, which is why it does not have eyes.
Wow, Frankie, you really do know a lot about fish. Well, how about you tell us what you know about frogs now?
Sure, Papa Tony. I would love to tell Maddie all about frogs. Ribbit. There are over 7,000 different types of frogs in the world. Frogs are the most common and populous of the amphibians and the only amphibian that lacks a tail. They live on every continent except Antarctica. Frogs are characterized by a kind of hunched body, webbed toes, big bulging eyes, and moist skin. The enormously long legs enable some of them to leap great distances, 20 times or more their body length. Leaping is similar to jumping, like you do, Maddie. Maddie, how far can you jump? Frogs have unique eyes that have several adaptations that serve them well. For starters, the position of their eyes gives frogs nearly a 360-degree range of sight. Also, frogs have perhaps the best night vision of any animal on the planet. However, frogs' eyes are not perfect. One drawback is they're generally very far-sighted and can't see close-up details very well. Frogs mainly eat flies, worms, and insects, but flies are their favorite meal by far. I hope Maddie liked all this information on frogs. Did you like it, Maddie?
Oh, Frankie, I'm sure Maddie really enjoyed that part on frogs just now. I thought it was wonderful myself. We have one more animal that starts with the letter F that I'd like for you to talk to Maddie about, and that is flamingos.
Oh, sure, Papa Tony. Flamingos are very interesting. Flamingos are known for their distinctive bright pink feathers, which is a result from their diet of algae and small crustaceans. Flamingos are very social birds that live in large flocks and are known for their very elaborate courtship rituals and synchronized movements. These birds are found in parts of Africa, South America, the Caribbean, and the Galapagos Islands, but are also found in the state of Florida. They are well adapted to their wetland habitats, with long, thin legs and necks that allow them to wade and filter feed in shallow water. The greater flamingo is the largest species. It can reach 4.7 feet tall and weighs up to 7.7 pounds. The lesser flamingo is the shortest, measuring 2.6 feet tall and weighing 5.5 pounds. Maddie, do you know why flamingos stand on one foot? Well, scientists are still trying to find that answer to that as well. They believe that flamingos stand on one leg because it conserves body heat, which is essential because they spend so much time in cold water. Another reason may be that this method reduces muscle activity. Research has shown that standing on one leg implies no muscular activity. Maddie, can you stand on one leg? How long can you stand on just one leg, Maddie? I think I will practice that tomorrow. Well, that is all the time we have for today, Maddie. I hope to see you again on Mornings with Maddie.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show, Maddie, and I hope you like my friend Frankie the Fox. Till next time, bye.